Hurricane Milton, there he is. It's now a Category 4 storm as it continues barreling toward Florida. It is expected to continue losing some of its strength throughout the day. We want you to check this out. Live pictures right now at the Sunshine Skyway Bridge. This is in St. Petersburg. You can barely see there. Of course, the fog and the mist are creating, of course, you don't want to be on this highway at this time as Milton approaches. And we know the surf is definitely rough right now. We want to welcome in Matt Standridge right now. And we've all been having our eye on Milton, and we want to know, the impacts, of course, to those in Florida. And of course, will it impact anything here?
Yeah, it's a great question. We don't have any concerns here in Indiana, so no concerns at all. However, we're getting to fall break time.
Yeah.
People are thinking about Florida. Maybe they're not even headed out for another couple weeks till you head to Florida.
Right.
But this storm is going to make a big impact. And of course, if you don't know someone in Florida, you probably know someone who does know someone in Florida that's going to be impacted by this storm. So real quick before we get to the wind speeds, it's now close enough to the coastline that we're picking up on radar. You can see the center of the storm, the eye, moving to the north and east. Once you get to land, we have had multiple tornadoes on the ground. Wherever you see a purple pop up, that's a confirmed tornado that is actively on the ground right now. The red boxes show you tornado warnings where there could be a tornado that touches down at any time. But heavy rain continues to push north, and the storm surge is also moving northbound too. Before we get to the actual wind speed, you got to see this. This is satellite imagery, high resolution data coming in. The eye wall has now collapsed, and it's filled in with clouds. That's a great sign. This storm is weakening as it gets some wind shear, some outside winds coming into the north side. That is weakening it actively, helping to reduce some of the winds. We're now down to 145 miles per hour. Still a monster storm. Coming up, we're going to have the wind and the storm surge impacts coming up.
Thank you, Matt. Well, Florida residents, as we've told you, they are bracing for Hurricane Milton as it is expected to make landfall late tonight or early tomorrow near Sarasota. And right now, Milton was downgraded to a Category 4 hurricane. But the National Hurricane Center says it will remain an extremely dangerous major hurricane when it makes landfall. Authorities in Florida are warning time is running out to get out of the storm's path.
And if you have not evacuated, bug out. If you don't take heed, you're on your own. You might as well take a Sharpie and write your name and social security number on your leg so that when we find you, we have a contact, because it is not going to be good for you.
Wow. And this afternoon, Orlando International Airport closed ahead of Milton. Several other airports already shut down operations. And there is still heavy traffic on the roads as people leave for higher ground.